Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for another day on Hill's Fire. Hello, how are you? I hope you are all doing well. How's it going? How is it going? I know Clouth is here. There are also people outside chopping down trees. The council must have dictated that some trees must go. I hope they keep some of the trees, though. I like having trees out there. Maybe it's just one tree that has to go. I'm unsure, but that wood chipper is chipping some wood. How is it going, everyone? Also, while you were away, we had some shooting stars, and I was actually there for them. This is on the Sunday. There were shooting stars that I could actually attend. Hope this does not suddenly summon the Ents. I mean, it's not summoned the Ents yet, so I highly doubt we're in trouble. Highly doubt it. Well, they appear to be... Maybe there's just like one tree that needed to be felled. Maybe. But I hope you're all good. It has been another day of recording, another day of editing. And pretty soon, after this, I'm going to be doing a tiny bit of painting, touching up a couple of models, because there are... After I went over these models with gloss varnish, I realised there were bits that I missed on my painting. So now I am going to sort them out, and I don't know what beyond that. Maybe I'll paint something else. Maybe I'll play some Pokemon. Odds are pretty high I'm going to play some Pokemon. That said, I do have a Dreadnought that I need to eventually assemble, so I might do that. I don't know. There's so many things I could do. So many things I could do. But I hope you're all well today. I hope you are all doing well. Also important to make sure you're not annoying the elves. Well, luckily, I personally don't chop down trees or sell the elves anything made of tree. So I think I should be alright. I personally will be alright. Yeah, it looks like they're only dealing with one tree. They just got some logs now. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff outside. The number of people when I did my Dwarf Fortress streams that were going, you should totally annoy the elves and fight them, and I thought, but why? What do I benefit from fighting the elves? The answer was I didn't. I didn't benefit at all from fighting the elves. Yeah, it's quite loud out there. I'm pretty glad you can't hear it. At least I presume you can't hear it, because it's not coming up on the mic. Nothing's coming up on the mic when I don't speak, which is good. But yeah, I hope we are in for... Okay, on the one hand, we are in for an adorable day. On the other hand, it rained yesterday, so I have a lot of plants to deal with. I have a lot of plants to take care of, but that is just how it goes sometimes. I'm also coming up with more and more things to put on the throne wish list, which is also very typical of me. It's very typical of me. But I'm not going to put anything on there yet until something else disappears. There are still 3 things on the throne wish list after all. Still 3 things there. And the soaring continues. Not me soaring through the sky, because I'm not. The soaring of bits of wood. It's just still going. It's a big old log that guy's carrying. Go. Ooh. He's getting a harness on. I wonder if something else is going to disappear. I'm unsure. But, hello, Ogre, how you doing? There's not a lot I can do about it. None of it's on my land. It's not mine. So, it will be what it will be, won't it? It'll also be what it'll be. Me having to deal with all of the extra flowers. So many extra flowers. I actually recorded even more Rise of the Triad today. I need to get a buffer of recording, a week's worth extra, so that I can have a week around my birthday where I don't record. I'm still going to be streaming, but I like a week where I'm not recording. Let the flowers win. No, Alias. We keep having this discussion. I'm not going to let the flowers win. I like my island as it is. The flowers will never triumph. Not while I'm here. And such as my character lives on Hillsfar, they are always going to be here. How are you doing, Alias? Are you able to do your work now? Has the problem with the program you use been alleviated? I was quite fortunate yesterday that nothing bad happened with Twitch. I thought something bad might happen, but not bad might happen. Yeah. Thought something bad had occurred, but it did not. It was fine. It has been fixed, or so IT says. Well, the proof will be in the metaphorical pudding when you try to use it, I suppose. You will see. And so, we wait a tiny bit longer. Wait for it to become 1 minute 2. And then I have tons of flowers to take care of, and clothing to gift.
Mayhem!
And Gvault sub there to thank Gvault for. That is 61 months, 5 years and a month. That is ever, ever so kind of you. And always appreciated. Always appreciated. Okay, we shall deactivate and reactivate to get everything all synced up. All synced up and ready. Hopefully it's not raining today as well. Ooh, they're thinking of doing something back there, because they have set up a ladder. Maybe they're going to take out some... now there is a risk of accidentally starting... There is! And yet there isn't, because Pokemon Legends ZA is via a cartridge, so I can't accidentally start it without the cartridge being in there. If you yeet money at Kikosuya, he will react shock and amazement to think that is incredibly true. I will always be surprised that you think I deserve any kind of money. Because I never think I deserve any kind of money. It is not raining. It has started raining. Darn it! It has started raining. Well, you jinxed it by saying you hope it doesn't rain today, so now... Fortunately, that's not how it works. Funny fact, if you can get the seed for your island, you could actually put that into websites which will tell you a weather forecast for your island. If it rains or not is set based on your seed. It's a curious thing. It will always rain at this time on this day. Hello there, everyone! Right now in Hillspot, it's 2 PM on Tuesday, October 21st, 2025. This may not count as news, but I do have a cautionary tale of sorts to share. Occasionally residents complain that they purchase a work of art only to realise that it's, well, fake. They all know that the fakes were purchased from a bokak along an northern shore. What you do with your bells is your business, but I ask you please be wary of the boat and stay vigilant. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoy some lovely days. I'll try! And that involves wearing something that will keep me incredibly dry. I should dress up like my character in Pokemon Legends ZA on my Switch Lite. That's what I should do. We have a letter from Margie. We have something from Gulliver. Or rather, Happy Home Gathering as well. Got this here. Got this here. And a thing for Sasha and a thing for Cookie. Oh, and there is Sasha again, just fishing. What is it with Sasha and being exactly where I need them to be? It's like, hey buddy, I'm gonna do exactly like you want me to because that's what I do. I'm a very helpful guy. He is a very helpful guy. Super helpful, look at him. Just being a little dude. I really do like Sasha. I'm so sad that I don't have extra spaces on the, Watch streak reached. Thank you, G-Vault. 5 stream streak. That is incredibly awesome. You get extra sesame seeds. And you will use those sesame seeds well. I know you will. I know you will. Right, I need that, and I need that. I'm going to pick purple as the other colour. So, the bubble skirt party dress is going to be there. This is going to be here. Dreamy sweater. These go away. And then we have these in the middle so that we can distinguish the presents. I don't want to give Sasha the wrong thing. I do not want to give Sasha the wrong thing. So that goes there, that goes there. That goes here, and this goes here. We only need 4 more. So, like that, because I'm pretty sure that Coco is not giftable yet. This is when I'm completely wrong, and Coco is in fact giftable. Goes there. Here. There. Here. There. And here. And there. Oh yes, also this gets to go away, and we need to pick a outfit. Now, if we're going with something that's like what Kiko is wearing in Pokemon Legends. Pop over here. Get changed. And I want to keep the hat. Keep the shoes. What we really want is a coat. It's close, but it's not the right colour. That's not the right colour either. Ooh, might have to scroll all the way up. Is it up here? No, none of them are suitable. Oh, is there not one in white? There's not a coat in white. There's grey, but there's not white. Huh. That's unfortunate. I thought there'd be one in white. You're playing too? Oh, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. There's not one in white. That's interesting. I thought there would be. Huh. Well, that makes this complicated. Slash impossible. It's not even one of these in white. Huh. No, this is just my voice. This is just how I am. Yeah, there's not one in white. Darn it. I suppose we're just gonna have to go with orange. Which is not at all the colour I was hoping to wear, but it's the colour I'm going to be wearing. Well, I can assure you that I am not them. I am not that voice actor. I am simply me. The people who watch can attest. This is just my voice. We don't even have a pair of orange trousers that go with this. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This might be interesting. Actually, a light enough pair of blue trousers. I don't think we'll have that. Oh, we might. Ooh, that's not quite. Never get exactly the right thing. That. Oh. Okay. Hello there, Maria. We're getting somewhere here with this. We are getting somewhere. That's strange in terms of how it fits together, but it does technically work. That doesn't work so well. That does not work so well. Needs to be a little bit lighter. That works. That does work. I guess that's the best we're getting there. I don't know, blue sunglasses aren't a thing. They are not. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get those. There isn't blue there either. Just need some blue shoes now. And a blue bag if we've got one of those. Needs to look slightly lighter in the shoe front. That is lighter. Blue socks will help. Okay. Now we just need a blue bag, which we have. Perfect. It's not at all what I was originally planning, but it is the best that we've got. That hat is about to get absolutely soaked. Not even a little soaked. Absolutely soaked. Because it is wet out there on the island. But that is sometimes how it be. First off, Sasha! You continue to be incredibly helpful when it comes to gift giving. You are right here. I will give you a thing. It's gonna get soaked, I'm sorry. I can't wait to touch a fish! That you can't wait. Hey, fish, fish, fish! Hey, wish, wish, wish! You can play with me! How you doing, buddy? What's up, Hobbity? I got a thing for you. Huh? Do I get something? Yes, you do. Would you like... thing? I can take it up and open it. Wait a second, are you kidding me? A dreamy sweater? This is real great, but of course I got a question, so I'm going to try you something right now. What do you think? That Wednesday your smear. Thanks, Senstar. This is a sweater made of wool. It's going to get so soaked. But hey, man, it's a dolly. Enjoy, Hoppity. Thanks, buddy. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? I just want to say hello. Hey, what if we hang out at your place for change, Hoppity? Alright, let's go. Yay! Okay, can I come over now? Can I come over now? Yes, you can.
I can't wait to see what your place is like. I'm so excited! Okay, all aboard the express train to Sensen's house.
Hello, Dares. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We just gave our good friend a fancy sweater, and I've been mulling over like things to put on my throne wish list in the future before the stream, but otherwise, always wearing a little beanie.
Ready or done, here I come.
He's wearing his little beanie hat. Look at him. He's got his little jacket. He's wearing a little beanie hat.
Hey, I picked this out just for you.
Thanks, buddy.
I hope you can dig what I bought you. It's a tiger jacket. I'm just gonna sit on the sofa because I'm soaked.
Yep. Little guy, look at him. Look at that little guy.
Hey, Matt. A hi-fi stereo. Whoa, you must be really digging music, huh? Maybe I'll sing, Imperial KK. That sound good? Okay, I can't remember how it goes, Hoppity. Is that genuine one-of-a-kind Wendy painting? Really?
Okay, that's a pretty good thumbnail. Look at that guy.
He's like, wait! When I give you my photo, I get yeeted? I didn't know that was part of the rules.
There you go. Perfect thumbnail. Perfect thumbnail. It's when he realises he's only temporary.
Oh no, Hoppity! How do I become so permanent?
I'm sorry, Sasha, you can't. You will eventually be replaced by other lazy villagers, and in time, a different lazy rabbit.
Oh no! I always thought you were cool, but now I think you're like super secret spy double life cool, Senstar. I want to see the other rooms too.
You probably aren't going to see the other rooms. Good, thank you. Just got my... Oh. The only 5... But hey! That's cool. They also have the remnants of the fizzy beverage from yesterday. It's not very fizzy anymore. It's gone quite flat. But it's beverage. And I will drink beverage. Also, Sasha will just be good.
Hey, I got an idea. Want to play a game?
Yeah.
Time for the funnest game I know. It's called High Card, Low Card. If you get it right, you're gonna get my do-rag. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna draw one random card first. Oh right, it's the 7. Now draw the next card. I got the next card ready. So is the number of this card high or lower than 7? Think about it, but not too hard, haha.
I think it's gonna be lower.
And the answer is... Oh wow, this is real tense, huh? I usually try to be more chill. Anyway, the answer is... It's 4! You got it!
I take it you can't get one second-hand, Deus?
Alright, as promised, here's your do-rag. That was fun, haha. We should play again sometime. Right, Hoppity? Oops! I found a hidden room, Hoppity.
No, you didn't.
There's your secret base, isn't it, Senstar?
No.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
I'll have a secret base. Oh, you got them all now. Excellent. That's good. Buddy, as much as I'd love to stay here, I have... Exactly, I have 5 billion things I need to do. So I gotta go do them. Sounds a good birthday present. How'd you keep on here?
Senstar! Going somewhere, Hoppity?
I gotta go.
Oh, you could just told me. I'll head home then. Thanks for hanging out, Hoppity.
Oh, they're like... They get so shy. They're like, you're going? It's like, yeah, I can. He cannot be the Yeet volunteer, alias. He has not handed me his photo. When he hands me his photo, he is eligible to be yeeted. But only then. At no other time may he be yeeted. That's why I need to close this curtain because of the light that's coming through. There we go. Okay, don't need to water those. Lots of things we don't need to water. But yeah, I've been having ideas for, like... It sounds terrible, but I've been having ideas for, like, the final major purchases for the Avatars Resplendent. Like, I've been thinking about getting a one final unit of Terminators, maybe, at some point. Some more tactical Marines. These are, like, long-term goals. Couple more characters. Maybe I'll make another Librarian with Jump Pack. Are you building some Blade Guard Veterans? Ooh, Blade Guard Veterans are fun. I want to see your finished product of that, Deus. I want to see when they're done, because they are fun models. I have 6 of them. Well, 6 proper ones, and 6 ones I made for the Avatars Resplendent. Hi there, Eeks! I got a thing for you. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's fruit.
What is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. Some oranges. Yum. But it's so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Yeah, I want to see things on it like an object. It's a soup kettle. Enjoy. Thanks, Bela.
But yeah, things on the throne wish list have got to go first.
Sandy, did you need some Yeeks?
Ooh, Black Templar, Dark Angel. They will be very good.
Don't freak out, but I heard there's a sketchy ship on the Northern Shore. It's like suspicious but also intriguing. Oh, who am I kidding? I love this sort of thing.
I found Judiciaires are very good to lead Blade Guard veteran squads because of their strikes first ability when they're leading a unit. But a captain's a really good idea too. You know, now that the Mark II models exist, there's a tiny part of me that's a little sad that my Blade Guard veterans in the Avatars are Mark VI. But then again, I suppose they're a really new unit, idea for a unit, so it makes sense that they would have what would be for them the most advanced, or well, newest form of armor. There's all kinds of little things I have to, like, ponder and consider with the army. See, there we go. We couldn't grab that because it was too close to a villager when we tried to grab it. Little bits of attention to detail in the game. Wouldn't let me grab it. The flowers were undiggable. Ooh, what are those there? In fact, there are way too many flowers here. That is not one of the ones I want to get rid of. I'll give you the list, Deus, of the things I might eventually want for the Avatars Resplendent. Because the Avatars Resplendent can only have... Oh, there's a conversation happening. We got Sasha and we got Bela. They're chatting it up. Look at them go. I've also got some Mark III Iron Hand Bionic. Oh, the Mark III Bionic heads look so good. I love those. I wish I had more of them. I wish I had more, but they are very hard to come by.
Willoughby's in Sandstar. I was hoping you'd come over and say hello, Moolah.
I got a thing for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Will I insist? Would you like...
Thing?
Inventory data completely full.
Well, what could it be? Some oranges, where am I? Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't you take as a reward of some simple blue flooring? Thanks, Naomi. Well, hello. Is everything all right, Moolah?
Let's try.
Guess who's the talk of Hillsfar? Go on, guess. It's you, of course. Everyone talking about how you went and buried bells in the ground yesterday. The ground, of all places. You know, I have a perfectly good purse. You could have buried them instead, Moolah.
I mean, that's true, but will your purse generate interest on my money? The interest on that money is incredibly phenomenal. But yeah, I'm going to make a list of, like, the things I'd really want to get in the Avatars Resplendent. some of them are possible because of the things I've been doing with making things with the Cursed Founding. Like, I've got loads of bits that would be very useful. Alright, we shall do that. Inventory is completely full. Easy peela. Yeah, I could ramble about stuff that I'm gonna build and everything else until the metaphorical cows come home. But I already have so much space. Oh, there's a thing I definitely want to buy. That pumpkin. So let's sell all of these. Yep, do-rag, Dreambill exchange ticket. All them. Kiko, rambling about 40k stuff. It happens both less and more often than you think. Less and more often. Okay. We shall do that. Yep, because hobby. Yep, that's true. Hobby reasons. You're not wrong. Yep. Yes! When 11th edition comes along, there's a very real chance that my focus on the avatars will not disappear, but will fade somewhat in terms of painting as I look towards my Primaris army and realise I need to paint some of these up. Because there are still some things that need painting. The main things that still need painting are tanks. Those tanks I got last year, I still have not painted them up. I need to paint them up at some point. I have 4 of them. They need painting. I'm sure I'll get round to it. I'm sure I will. It's just doing it. There also have to be bikes that need painting as well. Oh, that has spread over to here. Well, we don't want that, do we? And there goes a shovel! Darn it! Shovel is gone. Well, good thing I have a replacement shovel. I might need it. Get rid of that too. And that. And this. Yeah, that's what I've been liking about this edition. What we do with the additions and then moving forward the setting narrative. Well, I like it. Hello, area, but I don't like the way that it's taking Firstborn. But we will see what happens in 11th edition. We will see. Won't we? Yeah. It's not going to stop me from collecting them. I'm still going to collect them. I don't care about using them in Legends. Legends is just fine for me. Okay, we now want to go to here. Oh! A certain villager is in their home. That would be Coco. This is when Coco is giftable and we panic. I don't think she is, though. She's cooking! I'm pretty okay at cooking, but it makes me a little nervous when you watch me so closely. She's so expressive, isn't she? What are you making? Tee, I'm making my specialty. It's a peach tart. Oh, here you could have my recipe for a peach tart. Oh, so you already know this recipe, huh? There's someone else you could give it to, doyoing? Her blinking, also. So emotive. How's it going, doyoing? Let's chat. I like entertaining at home, but sometimes I worry that it might be boring my guests, doyoing. I hope you feel comfortable enough to tell me if you're not having fun. How's it going, doyoing? Has anything interesting happened to you lately, sad stuff? You know it. I thought so. You look excited, so I thought I'd ask doyoing. It's probably pretty easy to tell when I'm excited about anything. I know you're just the most emotive villager. You truly are. Just so emotive. I feel like I must be easy to read. Maybe first, but I think it's a lot more likely, Deus, that they just add the occasional firstborn head to kits. I think that's probably how they're going to do it, and then that'll be it. Maybe if Horus Heresy is feeling daring, they might add a Mark 7 kit to the Horus Heresy range, but I think 10th is probably the last hurrah, which is ironic considering I got into it in 10th. But, you know, there's one half-Billy bookcase here that will forever be Avatar's Resplendent. And that's fine. That is fine. There might be a couple of, you know, hobby projects that I throw in. And that's cool. We'll just have to see what 11th edition brings. But the important part is, last Sunday I got to play with my Xiphon, I got to play with my Sicker and Venator, I got to play with my complete bike squad, I got to play with loads of really cool things. I got to use all my cool models. That I'm really pleased I got to use them. So, oh, sneeze, hang on. Or am I going to sneeze? I don't know. Oh no, looks like I am. There, I did see that thing, by the way, Area High 1 about getting swole. I shall do so momentarily. Let me just clear out all the extra flowers on this island, and then I'll do it. But I've refrained due to the... Yeah, I have, like, the 3rd edition army, the Primaris army, the remaining things of the Avatar's Resplendent army, the Horus Heresy army... Apologies for the symbols there. I've got the birthday present project. That's going to be a long and pronounced thing. I might actually just start getting on with that after my birthday. I don't want to leave that one to languish. I will want to get on with it. Eventually. Give it time. Oh, Boris is here! Yo, Sandstar! You know Boris here, right? I do, and I got a thing for you. Seriously, for me? Yep. Would you like... thing? Oh, I can't wait to open this. Oh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? I'm just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't accept without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about an office desk? I'm definitely not having Boris help me move. Rumors are greatly exaggerated. Alright, you got my attention. What's up, Glitter? So, what box do you want this in? Boris, I am definitely not moving. But you said you were gonna... Shh. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna play this harp. I'm not moving it. Ah, check out my sophisticated fortune-telling set, huh? I think you'll find my place is filled with things that make me seem mature and smart. I mean, I am mature and smart. He looks very happy, does Boris. Well, now ain't that a coincidence? Did you know I was here? No? Definitely not helping him pack. Would you want to give me something? It's definitely not something for him to pack, right? Cause, I've got no space for the stuff. Go wait to see what's inside. Some oranges. Smells darn good too. I'll give me some room at home. Eat my belly. Gahahahaha. Note, by the way, apart from the fortune-telling set, anything that we are given by Julian will be great. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a Sprite costume, because he will put one of these things in the bin. Sum it up. Let's chat. They say you don't know someone till you sin where they live. I believe it after visiting Julian's. There's more personality in there, but I know what to do with. Julian figured all wrong. But yeah, I have plans. I have a couple of ideas. And I do have a little more space, so we can maybe get these ideas into fruition. Possibly. Okay, well, that's fine. And I did promise that I'd go and get swole. So true to my word, it's time to get swole. Yep, let us stretch. Let's go. Let's go. So what are all your plans for the day? I know that Deus is planning on making some models. And I'm probably going to be doing a tiny little bit of painting and then some Pokemon. Not on the stream switch, of course. That's all for the stream. Yeah, I'm probably going to lag far behind all of you, but that's fine. I've already lagged behind my partner. My partner's quite a ways ahead of me in the game. Makes sense, they had all of Sunday to play, whereas I was playing 40k. In there. And this. And just like that, we're good. Just a little bit more. Also, Coco's out here. Does the rain get into her eyes? I don't know. All that's in the eyes are the void. All what's in them is the void. Yeah. Do you need to make a couple more apothecaries for the... Actually, I don't need to make any more apothecaries for the... Avatars Resplendent, because I do have 3 apothecaries. Okay, technically I have 2 apothecaries. I could make a 3rd one. I just need a apothecary model. I can get to work on that. So that. Perhaps that is what Coco is, a sentient container of the void. Maybe. If I got some personal projects, we'll do so today. It's been a rather long time. Ooh, that sounds good. I hope it is enjoyable for you. Certainly sounds like it will be. I have to get changed out of these clothes into my painting clothes after the stream. Do have a separate set of painting clothes. Don't want my clothes to be covered in paint, not these clothes. These are my fancy doing stuff clothes. Or, well, fancier anyway. I have very little when it comes to fancy clothes. Speaking of fancy, here's a fancy villager.
Senstar Fuzzers, thanks for coming by. Always good to see you.
Got a thing for you.
Oh, what are you giving me?
I'll tell you what I'm giving you, buddy. Would you like this?
What's inside? Have a good look. Some oranges. Yummy, yellow sugar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's Senstar? Gonna lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here's Senstar. A diner and neon sign. Just for you, Fuzzers.
Well, looks like it's going to be Julian that's leaving for sure.
Hey, what do you need?
I just want to say hi.
Guess what? I've decided what I want to do in my life. I'm gonna be a superhero. I got basically no fashion sense, but if I wear a cape and some bright colored undies, I'll be a superhero. Look out, evil! Here comes Bagel Boy Jr.
Who's Bagel Boy Senior?
Oh, there's no Bagel Boy Senior. I'm just Bagel Boy Jr.
Is Bagel Boy Jr. from a comic book?
No.
Okay, is Jitters in? No. We do not know where Jitters is. Do you know where Jitters is? If you do, you're in safe hands because Jitters is awesome. He's pretty swole. Okay. Hobo Joe is on a 3-stream streak. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. There we are. Settle this. So that was only 3 more gifts. And those gifts are for Margie, Jitters, and Cookie. And we probably know where Margie is. And Cookie. So these are 40. All this money will pay for the extra shovels. Because oh boy, are we going to need some extra shovels. I'm going to buy 2 shovels, just in case the shovel I'm currently using breaks. There is a non-zero chance this might happen. A non-zero chance. So, do that. Put this here. And just like that, we're good. You know what else is good? That's right. The Throne wish list. There's a link right there to it. Look how snazzy it is. Experience in real time the shock when things get bought off it, and Kiko has to try and comprehend why people would give things to me. Jitters is so small, he suplexed Abaddon so hard on Cadia, he accidentally split the planet in 2, divided the galaxy in half, and went, oops! Jitters, did you cause the fall of Cadia? No! The swole of Cadia. Maybe. Do that. And this. This as well. And then this. Okay. Over here. Nothing has expanded over there. We have this here that's trying to spread. No thank you. I found Jitters. We'll do this. Oh wait, I've already said hi to Boris. I'll go say hi to Boris again. Hi, buddy. Good to see another brave soul I heard this mess snort. Just watch out once. Well now, your outfit's really interesting, Sandy. I ain't no fashion expert, but I got something here that just might look good with that getup of yours. Some sorry. Kind of fits the style of the other stuff you got on, I think. Snort, don't worry about it. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. That's true. No one would believe that a small, brightly coloured bird could do such a thing. They're like, I was totally the Blackstone Fortune. Abaddon's like, to the Chaos Gods, yes, I did this. Not Jitters. Jitters like, Berserk, I am the truest and most powerful god. You will not badmouth me like this. They're like, I'm sorry, Jitters. You are forgiven if you drop and give me 20. Only 20. 20 gajillion! Go! Start crunches! Hey, good timing! I was thinking about a greeting. Maybe it's time we move from goal? It's not that I'm sick of it, I just think we need to change it if we want to keep everyone on my toes. Nope. I like the one we have. Huh, me too! That was just a test and you passed, Berserk! Needs to be Berserk! Somehow I don't believe you, Jitters. Huh? What do you got, Berserk? I got a thing for you. I've got a thing right here. Also, Margie's in. I got it right now. I can't wait. So much audition right about now. Thanks. I'll eat this later. Here's something for you. Genesis photo. Take it on me, shy. I can't get yeeted, so I can hand this to you without fear. It's true. You can't. Needs the Berserk. Let us chat. I just got called tedious by Cookie. She said I only ever think about my muscles. But that's not tedious and Berserk. I mean, just look at how many muscle groups you can work on, or all the routines you can create and perfect. I mean, he's not wrong. There's a lot of stuff you can do with muscles. You need muscles to live. Jitters is on the ball when it comes to that. He knows. You need muscles. No, I don't need. This stick. Let's put this stick away, because it's literally worth 5 bells. This stick here is worth more than 5 bells. We'll pop it here. There's 15 of you here. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. I greatly appreciate you all being here. Oh, Margie. Greetings. Stay a while, Tootie. I just wanted to catch you before you sat down. For me, really? Yep. I'll hand you. Thing. I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I'm going to have my cowboy shirt. Thanks, Margie. And now she'll sit down. Boop. What's up, Tootie? Let's chat. The other day, I fell into a pit and took all morning to climb back out. Half my day was ruined. I decided might cheer me up to try fishing for a while, Tootie. Right away, I caught this giant fish. A lucky break seems to be even better if things haven't been going well. I was under the impression that Jitters accidentally used the Blackstone Fortress as a frisbee. That may also have happened. Catch, Katia! Flings the frisbee. It'll come back, right, Berserk? It'll come back, right? It did not come back. I see that he has changed back into his rain clothes. Why then, instead of saying Jitters in chat, you just use Jitters as a emote? We all know what you're talking about. I don't sell Jitters' photo. Put Jitters' photo away in a moment. That's enough to pay for the shovel. These little bits of extra money, these little bits of money do make a difference. They do make a difference. Also, we can't sort out Coco's home interior because Coco is working on some cooking. I don't think Coco has that furnace out. Well, the oven, rather, when she is not cooking. Have that. Oh, there's Cookie! I found the offer! Ugh, everything is so itchy! He's the worst! Itchy! Who the heck invented itchy anyway? Well, good news, I can deal with that. Yeah! The only time.
Mayhem.
There's Threads! Suddenly with 8 subs. Thank you ever so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. That's really awesome. Thank you. Are you even serious right now? I had fleas? Grody! If you hadn't taken them off me, my pump star career had been ruined before we even started practicing for it. You totally saved the day on my celebrity status, Senstar. Thank you so much. It's no problem. Hi there. What do you need? And thank you very much again, Thrith. I got a thing for you. For me. Oh. No. Slim but cute. Have a thing. What could it be? I gotta see while I open it. A bubble skirt party dress? Are you like, for sure, I can have this? Time short on, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I love the colours up. Let's just say they're perfect because they are. Also, I'm getting soaked. I can remember we're getting stuff. Here, take a try jacket. Thanks, Cookie. What is it, Arthur? Let's chat. When it comes to the world of fan fashion, what do you think is the most important part of being stylish? Fashion is so deep. It's like philosophy with fabric. And sometimes sequins. Some folks' philosophy is that they need to wear exactly what everyone else does. Me, I'd rather define fashion than just follow it. Don't worry about other folks. Wear what you like. Got a good point. Just wear what you want. Where? Where? Oh, Thrith! Thrith, you... Oh! That's incredibly kind of you. Thrith! wiped out something on my throne wish list, and that is super awesome. That's really, oh, that's really cool. Thank you. That was only 2 things on the wish list: the Horus Heresy thing and the Marines Extreme thing. That's that's really kind. Oh, you didn't have to do that, but you did. That's real nice. Thank you. See? Demon Dragon was right. You yeet money my way and I get stunned and amazed. The words fail. They do. Oh, I grabbed the Tiki Torch. I did not mean to grab the Tiki Torch. I have redeployed the Tiki Torch. The flames defy the rain. I will consume some beverage. You make a good point there, G-Volt. I have some mostly flat beverage right here. I will consume it right now. Bosham's good. Bosham's great. Bosham's who we celebrate. I mean, it's better than Biggin. It's better than Biggin. Over here, grab that. That as well. So do that. This here. And over here. And then nothing else here. So we're going to get. But no, that was completely out of left field, Trith. I was not expecting that. Don't expect anything ever with that, but incredibly appreciative. Hey there, welcome to Mrs. Mosa Fashion Me, lovely my claw. Thank you. Hello, Sable. Out of all the days of the week, it's usually tend to drag the most, so I tend to do my best to stay sharp. If a tail made a mistake, they probably did it on a Tuesday. At least, that's what Mama always used to say. Let us do this. Do you need the fitting room? Go right ahead. I do, thank you. I do need the fitting room. Okay. Is there anything I actually want here? Ooh, probably not. That is a fancy rose print jacket. I'm gonna buy that. Let's see how many other rose print jackets I need to get. Thanks so much. Go and issue purchase right to your storage home for you. Thank you. We'll type rose PR and then we'll see what we need. Watch me have all 4 of them. The answer is... Oh. Oh, it has a dash in it. Well, I have all 4 of them now. I have all 4 of them now. Thanks, please come again. I will. Maracas, Grimace? Yeah, we've got maracas. You don't think I'm not on with maracas? Because I got them. I got them right here. In fact, they're on my hotbar. Do it to the song. Yeah. Rain maracas, yep. Shame they don't get rid of the rain. Shame they don't get rid of the rain. Also, we got a sit, so just plant our posterior right here. How is it going, Grimace? I hope you are well. It is drizzly here. It has been a busy day for me. Started off with a lot of recording, a lot of video editing. They are! In fact, not only are they waterproof, but they instantly dry. All the clothes instantly dry as soon as you get out the water. It's as if water doesn't even seep in. Just completely waterproof. Doesn't even stay wet. Maybe this isn't even water. It's probably water. We just have magic clothes of magic. And don't mind Cookie, I gave her that dress so she's walking around in it even though it's incredibly wet. That's what Cookie does. That's what all the villagers do when you give them clothes the first time. They're like, yay, these are the clothes I got. And then we just wear them. Now Tangy. Tangy would just be a doofus. That is true. Tangy would be a doofus. Well known for doofusery. Okay. Go here. Grab all this. Oh, we do have to chop down a tree in a moment. We don't have much space to chop down trees, though. I'd say money. We have plenty of money. We just don't have the space. I had Tangy in my campsite yesterday. A friend was looking for her. He didn't have any plots, so he lost Tangy again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, in time, your friend will get Tangy. I am pretty confident of that. Okay, we need to go here, put some stuff away, get lots of money from a rock, because that's how rocks work. What's Red got for sale? I don't know, I haven't checked yet. I will have a look in a moment. That's true, the Tangy amiibo would indeed guarantee him getting Tangy. So we need to put away this, all them, and we'll put away that too. And 1 and 2 and 3. We will chop down this tree just to plant another tree. Truly the most exciting of lives lived here. Truly all the things are getting sawed outside. Put away. Put away that stick as well. And this as well. Hello there, I think it's Ciara? A bistro table. I think it's gonna be unlikely that we have a bistro table there, but we'll have a look. Hope you're doing well, Ciara. So many new faces today. Right, it's been a while since we've gone to see what Red's got. Let's have a look. What's he got in his magic boat that is much bigger on the inside than the out? Well, if he's my favourite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Johnny Red's treasure trawler. Oh, stop policy, I know it, you know it. We have a limit of 1 piece per customer per day. Choose wisely. Maybe Red is a Time Lord. No, Red's just an entrepreneurial salesman. The man who does saily things. I tend to just throw away my flowers because I don't typically have people popping onto my islands. I don't typically go to other people's islands that I don't know. I'm sure you could appreciate as to why. Because I can never be sure that people haven't done things to their islands, or will do things to mine. As for pictures, that one's not real, that one's not real, that's the real one. We have a seat from an airplane and a mannequin of a small child. Red, are you literally picking up garbage that falls into the ocean? However, I will buy this. The charm and elegance of the very finest grape soda wrapped up in a vehicle cabin seat. I also want to charge a full price hand real tasty cherry earlier, so how about 11,400 bells? That's a lot of money, but I'm buying it. Yes, that's the right choice. I'll just get those bells for you. By the way, I have an infinite supply of these. Yep, 11,400 bells is all there, but a pleasure doing business with you. He's got limitless airplane seats. Where do you get them from? I love seeing customers' eyes light up when they see things they want. Makes it all worth it. But don't get me wrong, the bells are pretty nice too. Let me tell you, selling out's a tough business. The other day, someone accused me of selling them a fake and wanted a refund. Can you believe it? Alright, so firstly, word of mouth is everything in this business. That kind of talk could sink me. Secondly, we don't take complaints here. Those are for our complaints department, whose number I forgot. And thirdly, it clearly states that the delivery shipment all sales are final. No refunds. So I don't know what their problem was. I mean, how is it my fault they didn't know what they were buying? Yeah, it seems perfectly reasonable to me, buddy. It's not reasonable. You won't regret it. It's not reasonable at all. Right, we need the ladder to get back. Character Rev is Comanche nemesis is he never has the last bit of art. He does! It's just the way it works, of course, is that as the number of new things that you can get decreases, the likelihood that a specific piece of art that you want will be there goes down. When you get to that last bit, you're just waiting for one thing. Here's the one thing left that I need out of 40, or I don't think it's 40, maybe 30 pieces of art. Okay, we shall grab these. And that. Oh yeah, Treasure Island DIYs are quite fun. Actually, it was this one that was here and the other one that wasn't, isn't it? There. I would say I still very, very rarely get... just unfold that. Very, very rarely get new DIYs. I don't think I've had a new DIY on Hillsfar for a very long time. They do sometimes still happen. Oh, the Lily of the Valley. You need to get a 5-star island for the Lily of the Valley. Once you have a 5-star island, they start to spawn in naturally. Over time. It's the only flower type that doesn't lose its flowers when you run through it. But yeah, you need a 5-star island. Which will come in time. As will all the flowers. Everything will come in time. You just gotta be patient. Patience is the key. Animal Crossing New Horizons, after all, is a marathon rather than a race. This island took a long time to get to where it is now. A long time. And it will be like this for a long time still. I mean, things will change over time. Little decorations here and there. When villagers come along that are different, things will change there. But slowly over time, other things will remain the same. Oh, well, I hope the sneezing goes away. I think I have a pretty long eyelash. I can sometimes see it in front of my vision. not eyelash, eyebrow. Eyebrow, hair. I do have long eyelashes though. I just think I do have very long eyelashes still. Just a thing that I have. We don't want that. We're trying to make a green flower? Green mums. Green mums you have to be very particular about. Green mums you need. It's a long process. You need 2 purples. 2 purples or a purple and a pink. Should do it. Yeah, 2 purples or a purple and a pink. And once you've got one can always make another. But if you have 2, you have infinite, basically. Once you have 2, you have infinite. Very easily. Just keep those 2, you put them next to each other, and then you start just watering them until eventually they make more. 2 purples or a purple and a pink. Okay. Got 4 fossils. Jitters is going to be swole. That's fossil number 5. Gotta beware, this statue is too cool. It's a good thing that warning sign was there, otherwise we'd be in trouble. Okay. Oh. Yep. And yep. Here as well. Got a few more. It's been a... Sometimes when I get new villagers, I realise I don't have enough of a particular flower. And then it takes ages for me to get enough of that particular flower. Oh, even now that still happens. But it is now time for us to go say hi to Blathers, then say hi to Brewster. Then we've got to have Julian leave the island. It is time, Julian. You handed us your photo. I'll double check before we go, but I believe Julian's handed over his photo. Oh, we got to have someone else. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these, please. 5 fossils in all. Oh, it's more than one I see. Well, let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, yes, indeed, they are quite splendid, but alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm tempted to add these to my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint time at home too now. Also, have a tangy emote in chat. Might I help with anything else? I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. And by that, I mean popping up here. And saying hi to you. So I'm going to do today. Kevs and coffee and tuna bells a cup. Sure. Sure. You're just going to prepare some coffee. It doesn't feel... It feels very odd to think that in less than a month I'll be 40. Feels a bit weird. Rubik's Cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. Less than a month. It's just odd. But it is an inevitability. It will happen. It will happen. The depth of flavor indeed expands at this cooler temperature. Cool. Thank you very much. Okay, we're quickly going to pop back home and see if we have Julian's photo 100% guaranteed. Just turned 38, and I know the feeling of it. 38! I'm not... It sounds weird, but I'm not dreading 40 like I dreaded 30. I think one of the reasons why is that 30 just felt like a much more daunting milestone. Whereas 40 isn't. I don't know why 40 isn't. But it isn't. Maybe it's because things are just generally better than they were when I was... Oh yeah, definitely got Julian's photo. Yeah. Things are... Not everything is as certain and, like, secure and comfortable as I'd like it to be, but a lot of things are. I mean, there's the whole house thing, there's being with my partner, there's... I'm closer to 40 than 3. That is also true for me. I am closer to 40 than 3. And we are all close... Oh, hey, Margie. And we are all closer to 2050 than we are the year 2000. And we will be forever now. That is just a certainty. An immutable truth. I am sorry. Sell all these. Deposit even more money. Because that's one thing we really need on this island, is more money. Yep, Margie's out, being a tootie.
Do you think we'll see a rainbow after this rain, Tootie?
We will.
Oh, I just felt an autumn breeze. I think it's because your outfit is so perfect for the season. Your trench coat. It makes you think of a nice hot mug of cocoa on a chilly fall day. Hat, however, I mean, it's getting soaked. You should probably think of something a bit more waterproof.
Also, our clothing has the magical ability to summon autumn breezes. Alright. 300 more Nook Miles to add to the pile of Nook Miles. We shall deposit yet more money. Tom Nook's going, Sandstar, please, we don't know where to store all this money. Please. And we shall invite over the replacement villager. As is the way, this is the 4th of the 6 cheat iteration villagers, where I can have anyone I like, regardless of their tier ranking. So I haven't done. Macaulay Culkin's 40 years old. Yeah, I'm not much older than Macaulay Culkin.
Dumb! Bowling pro! Part-time boulder lifter! Full-time flexer! What's up? Huh? Visit your campsite? Yes! Last time was a blast! Wasn't think I left some weights behind the Diderot?
Yeah, Jitters took them. Jitters took them. Good luck getting them back. You are never going to get them back. They are Jitters' now. He has scribbled your name out and engraved Jitters with his laser eyes. Which is him just staring sternly at the weights, and then it just gets engraved by sheer force of will. Okay. Let's go see what Dom wants me to make. It's like, make me a mountain! I can't do that. Put a fish on a wooden block! That gets asked for more than you'd think.
Yo, big thanks for the invite. I got as quick as my legs could jog me in Diderot.
What, over the sea? Yep.
This place is such a mighty style. Hey, you know what would look cool? A wild log bench.
I could do that.
Whoa, seriously? That would be so awesome. I'm leaving tomorrow, and no matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find the red hills for a souvenir. This is going to be great. Thank you so much, Diderot.
So when he said he wants a wild log bench, okay? He wants a wild log bench. He wants a log. He just wants me to chop down a tree and give him a log. That is his gift. He wants a log of wood. Okay, buddy, I can provide that. Funnily enough, we have a lot of wood. But I'm not going to chop down a tree and give him that log. No. I'm going to take wood that I have already chopped and mold it into the shape of a tree log. Because I'm just that magical. Here we go. Behold the magic of Sandstar. Who gets to get a job? What's jitters? Chopped swole. Pretty sure jitters is what is commonly referred to as a jock villager. ETA until someone says who. ETA until Alias quotes the quote where he pretends that jitters doesn't exist. ETA until somebody says that they're sprocket. ETA until someone says something that I haven't remembered here. Oh, our inventory is very full. Uh-oh. After Halloween, we are going to have to do a spring clean of our inventory. We're going to have to get rid of a lot of things. We cannot have it be at 4,600. It's getting dangerously close to getting full. Kika really needs to... that here. It's not broken. It's right there. Oh dear. Hey, you still working on my model bench? I've got it. It's right here. Have it. This is just so cool. How could I ever thank everyone? I know. I'm going to come up with a whole new workout routine in honor of Hillsfar. Or I guess I could just give you my top hat. Enjoy, Didero. Just here, have my top hat. I'm very dapper. And you know what? I'm still going to come with a new workout routine in honor of Hillsfar. This place is too cool not to. Whoa, I can't believe I got my mighty hats achieved with Hillsfar merchandise in Didero. It must be awesome to be around so much buff talent. I'm jealous. But you could just move here. Whoa, are you sure? I mean, living here would really help me take things to the next level after next. Okay, I'm in. I'll come as a service and work out with them. Here he comes. He's too small, though. Bad news, the chat with resident services said moving here was a no-go. Basically, there's not enough room on my island for both me and my scary huge arms in Didero. Although we did say if someone moved out, I could move in. Mind if I try to strike a deal with someone? Go ahead. Can do! Resident services actually told me few folks start to. Who should I start with in Didero? Ironically, Julian is the one that moved in last out of the remaining three, but he is the one that is going first out of the remaining three because Naomi and Tucker are being stubborn. Told you Julian about moving out, you sure? Yep. Alright, I'm on it. Maybe they'll say no, but there's no harm in asking. Well, that went great. The instant Julian saw me coming, he started packing up. I barely even had to speak. I went over, told him the situation, showed off my arm some. That was that. He seemed really nice. Kind of nervous, though. I hope he likes his new home in Didero. Anyway, what was your name again? Sandstar, right? See you around, Sandstar. She just read, I stormed up, and then Julian really wanted to leave. You definitely didn't coerce him or anything. No, didn't happen. Look at how happy that sheep is. Look at him. Look how happy he is. Look at him not doing the flower joy emote. There we go. Look, he's so happy. I'm on a quest to take me fitness to the next level. By the time I'm done, I want my biceps to biceps. And why should I stop at 6-pack? There's a lot of numbers higher than 6 in Didero. Biology. Not everyone's cool with staying in a tent, but I don't mind in Didero. As long as I've got enough space for push-ups and crunches, I'm set. There are so many awesome jogging routes here, and I can't decide where I want to live in Didero. There's a route by the store, one on the beach, one by the airport where I can race planes. I just can't pick. You will end up living where Julian lives, so you will be by a river and by the sea, so you can swim against the inevitability of the tide and somehow win. You see, King Canute had the waves wash over him. The waves will see you flexing and will divert away. Margie's also coming to say hi to Julian, I think. Because here leaves the most... Oh, look at him. Sorry, buddy, you can't pack up all the mist. Ah, this is great timing. I was just looking for you. So, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm moving away from Hillsfar. Thank you for always being a friend. I'll never forget the time we spent together here. Who are you again? You know me. I'm the type to just let my tides tip me wherever they're flowing. And it's time to float! Just remember, we're all in the same world, even if we're living on different islands. I guess that's my way of saying, I hope we meet again sometime. Take care of yourself. He did use the word for Marlowe he gave Julie. And obviously Julie couldn't refuse. You know what they say, right? You probably only live once. I believe it's Polo for short. It's true. Anyway, that's how I live my life. You never know what's going to come next, so do it with gusto. I still need a shirt that says Polo. All of the fog makes this a little bit ominous. Julian, why are you trying to sweep the fog? You cannot sweep fog, Julian. That is not how fog works. Oh. However, look how happy he is. He's happy to be away from the fog. And the infinite void of stars. He's trying, though. I'll see you later, buddy. By later, I mean probably on Cabalian's Island, if I go back to Cabalian's Island at some point. Because Julian's on Cabalian's Island. So yeah, it's the last day that we... You're getting soaked. There I am, Arthur. Oh, Cookie. Also, we'll treasure this top hat forever. Forever we will treasure this. It will be a priceless and unsellable item. Forever. Yep, forever. I will treasure this top hat forever and the bells it gave me. 525? Perfect. Add it to the pile. The Scrooge McDuck levels of money. Exactly! You know, just sleep underwater with all the fish. It'll be great. He'll love it. And then he'll be put on ice as he goes to that iceberg hotel. Great! He'll have the best time. The best time. Have they stopped doing stuff with trees now outside? Let me have a look. They have. It seems like they cut down one tree. One tree has been cut down. Now there is a stump where that tree once was. Oh yeah, I can imagine it's expensive. I don't stay in hotels very often. At all. Oh! Oh no! So... This is interesting. We don't have Gavarok or Kauai ready to raid. Who shall I raid, then? It is time for panic. Let us put a panic down. There you go. Tangy is panic. Does anyone have anybody I can raid? Exactly, Grimmeth. There is now a Tangy. There is much panic going on. I do not know who to raid. But I think I might have an idea. Either way, I have a plan. I have a plan. I just hope they are still streaming by the time I am done with this. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they are. Right. No more panic. There's no more panic. You know what there is, though? That's right. It's me thanking you all for being here, everyone. Because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you here, I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible. I'm never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. Whether it's with me engaging in grand, awesome strategy, or more likely me bumbling about and still somehow managing to succeed. A couple of things to talk about before we conclude, though, starting off with my website, kakasko.com. Check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule, read your dust on. You can also find links where you can buy my book and help. There's also a Discord. You can join a large thriving community there, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes, best Let's Plays and streams past and present. If you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not a Let's Play stream I set up behind paywalls, but there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically don't see, including but not limited to the editing, compression, testing, touch recording, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage of bills and food and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. Those of you that do pledge, no matter how little or how much, not only get a different code name in Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestion for the Patreon shortlisted votes. But remember, only ever pledge what you can afford to in any way that you do. Don't put yourself in financial and dire situations just to help me. Take care of yourself first, then think about me if you wish to. Speaking of how you can support me by checking out my content on my YouTube channels. There is Kikoski, my 17 3/4-year-old 10,000 plus on video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. And then there's Kickvodsky, my newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both of them grow, you can do so by liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also the social media accounts, Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Finally, there is the Throne wish list, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Thrith just absolutely destroyed one of the things that was there. Like, completely destroyed it, so that was only 2 items on there. There's a thing for the Horus Heresy Army, and a thing for the Marines Extreme. Enjoy the Rise of Tried and Lucid Dreaming LPs. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've been enjoying recording them, especially Lucid Dreaming and Rise of the Tried. They are great fun, great breaths of fresh air. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because I know I say it every time, but you really are all fantastic. You are amazing and brilliant and kind and supportive, and the most wonderfully awesome group of people ever. I'm just so humbled that even after 17 3/4 years, there are people still liking my content and still watching it. I can't believe it. I started just, wanting to show off Lands of Lore to people because I didn't think people knew about it, and I'm here now still playing games. Sometimes I even play new games. Sometimes it's just so absolutely amazing, and with your continued support I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come. Now you have viewers younger... Yeah. Now you have viewers younger than Lands of Lore with children young... Yeah. Yep. Now I have people saying, I grew up with you, and now my children are growing up watching you. And I'm like, that's great. Also, I'm turning to dust faster than the 1,000 suns. Yeah, exactly. Nothing but Darude Sandstorm up in here. But with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come, as many years as is possible. And even the Darude Sandstorm thing is an old reference. I'm so old. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, thank you. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, 7 PM BST. It will be more UFO 50. We are on the Disconia games, the strategy games, which are basically air hockey. And hopefully, we'll be able to make some good headway in that. I think I can slowly get the hang of it. Maybe. Maybe. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.